Welcome to the Spirit of Life channel. Please subscribe, like, comment and share. Thank you so much. The message begin right now. Living your own unique and authentic life, dearest light workers. So it is that you enter into the month of December and you enter into the heart of light. This is the place of infinite power, possibility and potential, that is found at the heart of the unified flame of unconditional love. So, beloved ones, you have experienced the intense energies of the twin flames becoming one in your own hearts, and now you rest in that place of deep silence and peace. It is a gentle place, a place of softness and sweetness and intimacy and warmth, a place so delicate that it can be missed if you are not focused into the still center at the heart of your own being. As you have opened your hearts, and as you have allowed the twin flames to unite within you, so you have entered into fifth dimensional consciousness. You have experienced the diamond flame within that burns brightly with the consciousness that all is one within the radiant web of cosmic being. And, dearest souls, that oneness will bring you into the unified center of your own radiant heart, and there, within the temple of your high heart, you will find the deep peace and the pregnant silence of all that island. You will feel this peace as a profound and intimate gentleness that rests at the core of your being, your I Am presence. You will find the gentle sweetness of your essence, that place within you where heaven lives and exists as part of you. And, from that moment of peace and silent sweetness, you will be ready to begin weaving a new creation from the light of your heart. What will you create from heaven's sweet and beautiful essence within you? Dearest ones, in this month of December, with its powerful alignments, we urge you to consider how you might create and live an authentic life of freedom and joy, for this is what heaven means to beings of light. And, while this may seem a paradox, to be one and yet to be unique, it is this dance of complementary energies that characterizes the higher dimensions. When duality, with its clash of opposites, falls away, then there is only unity with its wonderful blending of diverse but complementary energies, the yin and yang of all existence. Authentic means to recognize who you are within the flow and dance of life. That you are a spark of the divine essence in human form, what we call a human angel. It means to recognize that you have nothing to learn on planet Earth, all that you need to know is already within you in that place of deep wisdom at the heart of your being. You have nothing to heal, you are already a perfect being of light who seeks only to see that perfection reflected in the outer world of manifest reality. Authentic means, dearest light workers, recognizing that you are here to become your highest potential as a soul, to grow, to explore, to adventure out on the waves of light, and to discover more of who you are through the joy of your creations. This is the essence of life in the fifth dimensional consciousness. And, the way to access this level of consciousness is through the heart. As you enter into your personal role of service to this great CO creation called a planet, you will feel in your heart a desire to experience life and love in a way that is unique to you. Yes, beloved light workers, each of you is as unique as a snowflake crystal, and each of you expresses unconditional love in different ways. To be in an authentic state means to experience your flow of heart energy in a way that uniquely expresses you and who you are. This will not be the same as others, for while you are one in the flame of unconditional love, you are unique in your beauty and in your soul expression, through the experiences of your soul accumulated in many and diverse past, future, and parallel realities and lifetimes. Do not be afraid to enter into the deep truth of who you are, and to express and explore that through love and through the light of your heart. How will you know when your life is authentic for you? You will feel within yourself a deep sense of peace, joy, and fulfillment. You will feel gratitude and a sense of a life well lived. And, even if you do not feel those things now, you can know that with the present twin flame heart alignments, you are empowered to begin to shift towards this state of inner peace and joy. So, we will suggest only how you might begin to manifest and hold the fifth dimensional consciousness within your heart. Be free and experience freedom within yourself. Know that you no longer have to please anyone and you no longer need to fit in. You need to be you. When you are authentic, you are loving and gentle and peaceful, and people around you will not feel threatened by your uniqueness, but will celebrate it with you. When you live in this way, your soul will feel free to be all that it can be, and you will unfold into your full potential. Be responsible for ensuring that you maintain your own inner sense of freedom and lightness to be who you are. Be passionate and share your passion, follow your dreams and desires. When you are authentic, people around you will be attracted to you because of your passion. Do not become obsessed. Remember, a passion is something that you share with others, it should not be a way of escaping connection and intimacy. A passion in your life should deepen intimacy and love with others, as their heart passion unites with yours. Know that every heart has its own unique passion and way of expressing that. Be willing to honor and respect the passions of others, and they will honor yours and share yours. When a group of people works together from the united flame of their heart's passions, it is indeed a powerful energy of love and creativity. Be open and honest with yourself and others, be aware of what you are feeling within yourself and do not be afraid to express this. Be willing to express your truth. If you do so without anger and aggression, then it will be accepted as such by others. It may not be their truth, but that is not your concern. If they are able to accept your truth, then that is well, but if not, then you should allow yourself to move on until you find those who will be equally open and honest with you. But know, dearest ones, that the ability to be open and honest and loving rests on the ability to be open and honest and loving with yourself first. The extent to which you are open and honest with yourself, will be reflected in your ability to be that way with others. Be original and adventurous, don't settle for a life of security, dearest ones, for there is no such thing in the material dimensions. The nature of all existence in the fifth dimension is fluidity and flexibility and change. Cosmic heart energy flows and is always seeking new forms and expressions. Be willing to move with that flow and to allow yourself to create from that flow and to have fun in the process. Remember how it felt as a child when you embarked on an adventure with your friends? So it should feel as your soul explores the new adventure of each day. No matter what your life may be, you can always create small adventures of love and beauty for yourself within each day. Be peaceful and be gracious. When you live with your awareness in the fifth dimensional level of consciousness, you will find that you need and desire peace and grace. And you will be able to create these things wherever you are, even if you live in the center of a big city and are in the middle of a busy street. For your consciousness will create such a powerful zone of peace and beauty that it will be felt by all those around you. They will be attracted to you, and this will be reflected in how they respond to you. The peace and grace that radiates from you will awaken joy and kindness in them. Live beyond social and verbal clichés, dearest light workers, do not assume to know how another person thinks or feels or where they are. Allow them to be where and what they are. Allow them the mystery of their own uniqueness. In this fifth dimensional space, all is love, and fear is an illusion. It serves no purpose to say to another, "You are in fear," for this is more of a reflection of your own need to judge the feelings of another and to feel safe with your mental analyses of what they mean in your life. Look rather to see what is the message of love that this person brings to you through this reflected illusion. Most often, it is the need for you yourself to look at your own illusions and to make changes in your life, perhaps to see where and how you have allowed these illusions to take hold in your heart. Dearest ones, living within and yet beyond illusions, in the heart of your own unique truth, is the skill of multidimensional life. Do not resist the flow, dearest ones. In the fifth dimension of consciousness, the flow of unconditional love is powerful and it will bring many surprising events and changes when you live an authentic life. Do not resist the flow of change, for to do so is to block the flow with the heaviness of old energy illusions. We call these surprise events miracles, for even if they do not seem so to you at all times, they are designed to keep you within the flow of abundant love. If you resist, you block the flow of abundant love within your own heart, and it begins to flow around you, and so you experience isolation, loneliness, and lack. As soon as you open your heart once again to the flow of unconditional love, then the flow of abundance will find you. Resistance to the flow is always a result of fixed expectations and ideas about outcomes. Once you have the ability to release expectations and allow change and flow, you will not be upset or rigid if a manifestation does not materialize as you had expected. Know that all things flow in divine order, and that there is a blessing in every shift and change in your life. When you accept change with grace and gratitude, you will see and perceive the abundant blessings at the heart of all things.